Hello and welcome back. Come with me as we tour 9005 East Torrey Place Pine Circle, a custom-built 5-bed, 3.5-bath traditional style home with soaring 20-foot ceilings and breathtaking views. Sitting on a quiet cul-de-sac in a highly desirable Arbor's Edge subdivision, this home hit the market at $1.215 million. All right, you guys, as you can tell, it's kind of snowing a little bit. We have our first snow of the year. But let's give you a panorama of this beautiful little cul-de-sac. This is an absolutely fantastic neighborhood full of gorgeous homes, one more beautiful than the next. And then you have these certain homes that are tucked along the edge that have beautiful views. So truly, when I say one of a kind, there is not a home like this on exactly a lot like this. Just want to show you guys a nice little cozy front porch. Nice and sheltered. And quite the grand entrance here. This home is in the traditional style. So you'll notice that throughout, but you guys, what a day to tour this home after our first snowfall. Yes, it's $1 million home, and I think it has the view to match. So beautiful. Alrighty, so heading in, we have our kitchen, which really, for this price point, some would kind of expect a larger kitchen. It does have a pantry. It's just off that way. Some people might, want that a little bit closer. But you still have plenty of natural light in here. It's a very functioning kitchen. Beautiful countertops. Beautiful cabinetry. The microwave is built in above the oven. We love that. Not everybody's a fan of having it down here. And then off the back, we have beautiful covered deck with fireplace and your TV already mounted there. Absolutely perfect entertaining house, or if you just enjoy the view, you will really, really enjoy this one. So coming in, we do a very functioning floor plan. We have a nice mudroom coming right in off of the garage. The garage is full 3 stalls. Great that you can only open one door at a time and keep it nice and warm in here. We have floor drain right in the center, which is preferred. We have stairs going into our basement directly, which is also huge. And then this nice workshop with sink. And as I said, it's heated. So pretty much exactly what you would want in a garage. Check, check, check. Only thing it's missing is the epoxy floors, which isn't hard to add. And then you have a nice little slider taking you into a bathroom, pantry, and laundry. So this is all just really nice and tucked in this whole area, and you can easily just shut the door so when guests come in, they're just walking into, again, this gorgeousness. All right, so let's head to the primary, right at the front of the house here. Lighted tiered ceiling, nice size. Double vanity, tiled walk-in shower. Not huge, but I mean, obviously ample. Nice soaker tub. Doesn't have an actual water closet, which is a checkbox for a lot of people, but you have nice built-ins in here. Very smart. I love to see the drawers. Just really nice closet. Everything's in good shape, flooring's in good shape, carpet's in good shape. You really wouldn't need to do anything to this house. When you move in, Actually, the only thing that has the most wear is probably this carpet right here. And then again, just another view. They really did make the most out of this floor plan, taking advantage of that absolutely gorgeous view. So as you can see, we've got some bedrooms over here, and then we've got this cool loft space with lots of natural light as well, and its own balcony. Absolutely love that. If you like traditional, I think you would absolutely love this house. And even if you don't, I think it's worth looking at, because whatever changes you would want to make would cost less, I believe, than trying to recreate something like this from scratch. Cool layout with the bedrooms up here. There's 2 up here, nice walk-in closets. It has the shared bathroom here, but then you have your own individual sinks and vanities to get dressed. So very smart. You don't see something like that very often, but it is very smart. Only downside would probably be that if you are upstairs or hanging out up here, that you would need to go through a bedroom to access a bathroom. And then let's head down. Like, I can't even imagine what it would cost to recreate that today. Let's head down to the gorgeous basement that, believe it or not, has a view that marvels upstairs. I absolutely love and appreciate the thought that went into the design of this house to take advantage of this lot. We just don't have a ton of lots like this. So if this is up your alley and this is in your price point, and the idea of custom building seems a little overwhelming to you, here's a fantastic option. So here we have what can be used as another bedroom, French doors, closet. This would also make a fantastic office. You are underneath the deck, so you don't have quite as much natural light, but you still have a beautiful view. Little wet bar here, that could definitely be expanded upon. And then we have our utility room, closet, door to the garage upstairs, and then door to the downstairs garage, which is extra deep. So you have a ton of storage down here and easy access to your backyard. Which is also just smart. I really like the layout of this one. So this is your only bathroom downstairs, full bathroom, but it is a nice big bathroom. You have the super tall ceilings down here, so it really does not feel like a basement. Another good sized bedroom with a very nice size walk-in closet for this one. Alrighty, so let's head upstairs and we will talk a little bit about this one and what's going on in the market. All right, you guys, let me know what you think of this one. I obviously love it. This would be the main selling point for me. Something to keep in mind for homes like this, we just don't have a ton of lots like this available in Sioux Falls right now. We do have some more open lots, but they're large acre lots. We're getting to where inside Sioux Falls, we don't have a ton of stuff like this. So they can get top dollar if you already have a beautiful home sitting on a lot like this with a view like this, they are few and far between. That being said, we do have a fairly, large home. It's over 4,000 square feet, but the lot itself is not huge. So basically where you see that it's landscaped, it doesn't go much further than that. It doesn't really go into the woods. So you don't have like a ton that you would need to maintain. But you also don't have a large flat lawn area. So this is really going to be catering to people that don't want a large lot. They really are just here for the view and the more of a tree line view versus the open farmland view, which is actually more common. So, I hope you guys love this one. If you'd like any other details on it, let me know. All my information is down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.